Well, you'll remember at the election last year, the Liberal Democrats promised we could make politics different. Well, we have, haven't we? Normally, if you like Liberal Democrat ideas, ideas is all they remain. But for the first time in 65 years, Liberal Democrats are in power, making a huge difference. Now, I could bore you with a long list now of all the things we have done in power, like taking almost 1 million of the poorest people out of paying income tax altogether. Instead, we'd like to set out now how we want to make Britain a fairer, more democratic, more liberal, greener place over the next 4 years.
Liberal Democrats are making this the greenest government ever. Fixing the planet is not an optional add-on. It's absolutely essential to our future and to a successful and prosperous economy. And our Green Deal will be making sure that our homes are fit for purpose for the future so that we save energy and stay warm.
Things are tough at the moment, and frankly they're going to stay tough a little longer as we put right the mess that Labour left behind. We have to build a new economy from the rubble of the old. What does that mean? It means a green economy. We're lead the world in green technology at the moment. It means shifting the balance away from the City of London onto things that we actually make and produce again. We're now producing more industrial products for the world to buy than we have since 1992. We have to make it a fairer economy with a fair system of taxation and wealth that spreads. That's what the Liberal Democrats are committed to. That's the new politics we're involved in.
I believe that a decent state pension is the hallmark of a civilised society. Yet for 30 years people have talked about restoring the link between the state pension and earnings and done nothing about it. So I was proud as a Liberal Democrat minister within months of coming into office to restore the link and give pensioners a decent increase, not just this year but every year. And we also need to end the age discrimination that older workers face. Again, people have talked about it but done nothing. But this year, Liberal Democrats will bring legislation into force that will stop people from being sacked simply for being old. What should matter is whether you can do the job, not the date on your birth certificate.
Childhood lasts a lifetime, and children's future achievements are often decided at birth. How they're brought up, where they're educated, and the love and support they receive, not just from their families, but from society too. They are our responsibility. Education is their passport to life, and the Liberal Democrat pupil premium will give disadvantaged children that passport by giving more money to schools, helping whole classes work together to achieve better results faster.
So no one can ignore the dreadful financial mess we're in. But the Liberal Democrats are about so much more than that. We want to create a more liberal, a freer, a fairer, a greener society. Now last year we could have bottled it, we could have stayed in opposition. Instead, we chose to make a difference, and that is what we're doing.